Mr. SPIES, today, turffontein, a horse that we discussed off the record the other day. Big dreamer, he's got to pull his weight up.
Yeah, he's got to pull his socks up. Andrew, we're trying something different, coming a bit shorter with him with the blinkers. And let's see what he does. Not expecting much, but hoping for improvement. Otherwise, obviously, he'll have to go to greener pastures.
Well, a filly that probably won't need that kind of treatment just yet is Supreme Quest, because we know she's very talented and we know that she's very versatile.
Yes, Andrew, she's a proper filly, and I mean she's proved it. She's really run against the best, and run well. I think she's back on the up. She went off the boil a bit after the Natal season, or at the end of the Natal season, and she's come back in a similar race, but with colts 2 weeks ago, and ran a very, very sort of encouraging race. So I think against her peers today, and with the 2 weeks extra work and so on, I think she'll be spot on, and I expect a very good run from her.
SUMMERLAND, if my memory serves me correctly, finds herself in a difficult race.
Yes, not easy, but she's also a decent filly. Last time I think she got the tongue over the bit and ran out of air midway through and just ran a dismal race. The penultimate was a very good second, so if she can repeat that, I think we in with a shout, and I think people should just discard that last race and not take it into account. Look at the previous form, and I think she can find the quartet and even the trifectas.
That's lovely news. And then SCOTTADITO represents you in the 8th with Big City Girl, who ran close up in her last start at the end of last week.
That's right. Big City Girl ran a very, very gallant 5th, I think, in a distance a bit too short for her. So I think today is a bit more in her sort of spectrum, and I'm expecting a good run from her. SCOTTADITO, one can never leave out. She's a very decent filly, a bit temperamental, often sort of jumps a bit slow, but when she's on the button on the day, she can really get there and turn it on. So she's for the guys that play a bit wider, never leave her out. She'll pop up again sometime.
Gun to the head, Supreme Quest, perhaps your best?
Yes, yeah, she'd be our flagship for today. And, well, let's hope she can pull it off.